It's 5 scary that was scary. Hey bananers, welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today is Vlogmas. Oh gosh, I forgot. Hold on. Today is Vlogmas day 4. I am filming this one post-op. That's why I've got these fickled straps. Don't let that distract you from the actual video itself. I am doing well. That's not what this video is about. We'll do a video about that later. But today, as you read by the title, and this is not something that I have done in the past, I am reading spooky Christmas stories. If you were here for spooky sessions this year and last year, you would know that I read some like spooky little short stories. I am reading spooky Christmas themed stories. Channeling my inner Haley Reese right now, even though her entire channel is just glitches in the Matrix, but that's beside the point. I found a website. It's actually Spirit Halloween's website. This is very long actually. 5 creepy Christmas urban legends. So, I feel like most of us have heard of Krampus before. I know there's a movie about it. I feel like I've seen it, and from what I remember, it wasn't all that good. To me, Krampus is like the anti-Santa, where he comes and he beats the kids who don't listen. He beats the kids who were naughty, whereas Santa rewards the kids who were nice. So, Krampus is the devilish companion of Santa. He is half goat, half demon that is believed to have originated in Austria. Before I continue, I'm actually going to super quick not claim any negativity that might come from this, and I suggest to do the same just in case. But yeah, we're not claiming any negativity from this. While Santa travels around giving gifts to all the good children on Christmas, Krampus takes care of the troublemakers, as I just said. If Krampus catches you acting a fool, their words, not mine, you can expect him to beat you with branches, throw you in a sack, and drag you back to his lair for punishment. That's not funny, because like that would actually, like, if I were a child, that would scare me, and I know that is very scary to some children, but that is so goofy as an adult. That is so funny to me. The last thing you want this holiday season is a visit from this horrifying Christmas creature. That's so funny as an adult. I'm gonna be honest. As a child, that would freak me out. But as an adult, that's hilarious. This next one is Icelandic, and I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. It's G-R-Y with an accent, L-A. We're gonna call her G, because I'm not even gonna try to pronounce this. And just in case there is some evil to it, I don't actually want to say it. So we're gonna call her G. Miss G. She is an Icelandic urban legend that's sure to keep you up at night. She's an ugly giantess who has an appetite for evil, so it seems like an Icelandic female version of Krampus. When Christmas time rolls around, the repulsive beast leaves her cave in the mountains and heads into town searching for naughty children. G loves children who misbehave. That sounds wrong. They're her favorite snack. If G catches you acting up, she'll drag you back to her cave and toss you in her stew. So, kind of like Krampus, except she eats you. She doesn't just beat you, she eats you. Which might be worse. I don't know. Actually, it might not be, because at least you're dying. So, the next one is the Yule Cat. The Yule Cat is another Icelandic urban legend. I've never heard of this one or the last one. The vicious cat is the pet of G. Okay. Just like its owner, the Yule Cat enjoys eating people during the holidays. It lurks in the snowy countryside and targets people who didn't receive new clothes for Christmas. It's safe to say this fierce feline acts as the ultimate fashion police. Huh? Interesting. I don't So if you don't get new clothes for Christmas, you're being targeted by this cat? How is that fair? Like, what's this? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not Icelandic, obviously, but I'm a little confused by the significance. If somebody could maybe clear that up in the comments or something. I'm very confused by the significance. Like, no new clothes equals being a target. I'm confused about that. We've got Belsnickel, who is German. I've never heard of him before. I thought Krampus was German, to be honest, and he might be. I don't know. He is a German urban legend, and although he's a bit intimidating, he's actually a pretty good dude. I'm reading verbatim. He brings treats to all the good children at Christmas time, including cakes and candies, but similar to the others, Belsnickel doesn't take kindly to misbehaving children. Instead of giving the bad kids a treat, he greets them with a whipping with his signature switch. So kind of like Krampus, except he doesn't bring any gifts. Belsnickel does. In case you haven't figured it out yet, it's probably best to avoid any mischief around the holidays. So what? Belsnickel is like, I guess Belsnickel is like Santa and Krampus in one. He brings gifts for the good and he beats the bad. This is so funny to me. It's not funny because like as a child like this would be petrifying, but like and then the last one, let's see if I can pronounce this. Oh boy, okay, because it's Upper Germany and Austrian regions. Oh boy. You know what? I'm not even going to try. I'm going to spell it out. We have Frau space Perchta. And this says, we saved the scariest for last. She is an urban legend from Upper Germany, Austrian regions, like I just said. She is also known as the belly slitter, thanks to her unique way of punishing people at Christmas time. She would kill people by slitting open their stomachs and stuffing them with straw and stones. She also ate people. She targeted those with dirty homes, people who worked during the 12 days of Christmas, and of course, naughty kids. Whoa! Most of all, she hates lazy people. Pause. 1 second. I'm gonna poke a hole in this. She hates is in all caps, lazy people, but you're targeting people who worked during the 12 days of Christmas? If you're working, I mean, unless you're being lazy at work, I don't understand that. I feel like those are contradictory statements. And I feel like that's a little unfair. Like, if you have a dirty house, what if you're like a single parent and you're wrangling all the kids and like they're young enough to make a mess and you just don't have time? Like, you're not being lazy by taking care of your family. I don't know. She just seems, it's a little unfair. I think it's a little unfair. The naughty kids thing just, kind of goes with the theme of what we have. Here's to wishing that your belly is full of dinner and dessert this holiday season instead of straw and stones. Again, I don't really understand the two contradictory statements of she hates people being lazy, but she doesn't like when you work during the 12 days of Christmas. Pick a struggle. Pick a struggle. Okay? Let me see if I can find some more. Okay, I found images of stories instead. And because I want to keep these like short. I don't want these to be like super duper long and then you and I both lose interest in the story. So this is just called Christmas Horror Story. There was a forest near to a town and a bridge connected that forest to that town. There was a deep trench under the bridge. Whoever went near that bridge used to hear someone's voice. Whoever heard that voice jumped off the bridge. On Christmas Day, around 10 to 15 people with children were enjoying Christmas. While enjoying and playing, they started heading towards that bridge. A child fell down. His father stopped near to his child. The others kept going towards that bridge. They all jumped off that bridge. Okay. The child's father saw that scene and he ran towards that bridge. He also jumped off that bridge. The child started crying after watching that. While crying, he kept calling Papa, Papa. He started walking towards the bridge. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, let's do one more. This is just called A Christmas Ghost Story. South of the line, inland from far Durban, A mouldering soldier lies, your countryman. Orion doubled up are his grey bones, and on the breeze his puzzled phantom moans. Nightly to clear Canopus, I would know by whom and when the all-earth gladdening law of peace brought in by that man crucified, whose rule to be enact and set aside, and what of logic or truth appears in tacking Anno Domini to the years. Near 2000 livened thus have hide, but tarries yet the cause for which he died. Something tells me I'm gonna have to like go deeper into that because that's like old-timey English, but that's where I'm stopping. That is it for that. Personally, I preferred the Spooky Sessions stories a little bit more, but that's okay. This is what we have. That is it for today's video. If you enjoyed, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Become a banana today. Join the Banana Bunch. We would love to have you. If you want to know what I'm going to be up to, all my social media, we list it down below like always, and I will see you tomorrow for another video. Bye!